Okay, so, ooh, excuse me. Today is Saturday, November 1st, and today is currently my 23rd birthday. Hello, everybody. My name is Kinko, and welcome back to another video. Now, obviously, today, by the energy of this video, you can kind of tell that if we were to look back on last year's video, the energy is completely different. It's been a very interesting year. And I know the year's not over, but it's been a very interesting year. Been a lot of growth in different areas. It's been a lot of ups and downs with the channel, a lot of inconsistencies. I will wholeheartedly admit that. A lot of false promises too. There's been a lot going on mentally and just behind the scenes. Now, obviously, I'm not going to explain what's been going on behind the scenes, nor do I really want to talk about it. But I do just have a message for everybody who may be going through something or who may be in their season of growth. If you are a believer, then you know that God does take you through seasons where he wants you to learn something. And I'm not a preacher. I'm not going to preach to you. I'm not going to act like I'm just so well versed in the word of God. I'm not. If you're a non-believer, then I'm just gonna give you this advice the best I can. I'm not gonna force this on you, but take this as you will. Everything happens for a reason. Whether you want to admit that reason was for your own good or not is kinda up to how you want to interpret it. And what I mean by that is, for us as Christians, especially, trials and tribulations are very common, especially if you are on your path of Christ. I've been struggling with a lot of different things. Obviously, consistency is clearly one of them. Motivation is another one. I have been so unmotivated to do YouTube recently, and I'm not gonna blame anybody else but myself. But I do wanna take the time to appreciate those people who do, comment. I think in the most recent video, I don't really care if it got a bunch of views or not, but in the most recent video, bro, if you were in the live, oh my gosh, straight up legend right here. He said, dude, I have a terrible sore throat. Also, I really hope you feel better, by the way, bro. When you said that, I started laughing and turned into a cough. My throat hurts more. Okay, no, I'm sorry that I made you laugh to the point where your throat hurts more. But I do genuinely hope you feel better. For context, actually, just for context. Hold on. There's like absolutely no volume right now. Tight. I think I just got assaulted. Oh no. He was just a nightmare?
No, he had his penis out.
But I do just want to appreciate those people who do comment, and who do engage. Again, it's not forced, but it is appreciated. Back to what I was saying. Everything happens for a reason. I've been going through a lot of individual growth and trials and tribulations on my end, and even I still dip in and out of a lot of just stupid stuff. As someone who's still working towards being just a better individual, whether that be a better son, a better man, a better worker, trying to be more consistent with YouTube, it is not easy. And don't let anybody ever fool you thinking that it is. It's not. If you didn't really come for the inspirational talk, here's what it is. Sorry. I have other videos that maybe you would like. If not, then I recommend checking out 3FS or Dolian or Cryptic or anybody else. They're probably a lot more entertaining. But bottom line is, 23 just was it was a very interesting age. It was a very interesting year to go through. It was a very interesting year to go through. It was a lot of like forced change, a lot of like leap of faith moments where I had to just really trust God and just be like, yo, God, I got faith in you. Just guide me, please. Vio, what the frick are you doing on Guilty Gear? There were a lot of things that I did pray for that, have still been left unanswered entirely as to the outcome, but I know I just gotta trust him right now. But man, yeah, this year's been very interesting, and it's taken a toll on me mentally, for sure. So I haven't really been as active on YouTube at all. Is yeah, I just but thank you for sticking around. If you've been on the channel for a while, you know that I've done these before. If you're new and you're like, nah, this guy's corny, I'm not trying to be like anybody, because I know that that's a common thing or a common comparison. I'm just speaking my truth, and I'm speaking my experience, and hopefully my experience can help people who maybe watch me or have come across my channel, that everything will be okay. And again, I'm not going to force my faith on you, but I do believe in God, and I do believe in Jesus Christ, and he's done a lot for me, more than I can ever know, to an entire degree. I know the basis, but there's also a lot of things that he protected me from that I didn't, I didn't experience for a reason. And there's also a lot of things that I did have to go through to build my character. Thank you for listening. Again, after this video, we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. I did just want to come on here and say that, and be vulnerable for a little bit. This has been a very, very interesting year. So, that being said, I love you guys. I hope you guys had a great Halloween. I hope you guys had a great night, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I just pray that God blesses each and every one of you on whatever path you guys are going to or going through. I just pray that God guides you, and that, he leads you in the path where you will succeed and you'll be the best version of you. And with that being said, I'm going to close it. So, love you guys. Thank you again for watching. And see you guys in the next video. God bless.